it's me, Sprinkle Girl. Glad you could sprinkle onto this video. And today I am doing the 8-star styles challenge. And I'm doing it traditionally and digitally. Well, you'll see. Let's get started. Whoa! So, what I meant was I sketched this traditionally, took a picture, put it into Ibis Paint, and I'm doing my art, finishing my art digitally with line art, coloring, shading, rendering, whatever I need. So, first of all, I am doing my style, my current style that I have right now, which was heavily inspired by Lavender Town style. If you look at the face, you can easily tell it was inspired by her. But today I'm going to be doing a lot of styles from like different shows and stuff, not artists. Shows that I enjoy and watched, and had a lot of fun watching. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. These are some speed paints and stuff. I am going to be commentating. This is my style, and today what I'm going to be drawing in 8 different styles is my mascot of this channel, actually, Sprinkle, who is now our profile picture, because while I was doing this challenge, I took a picture of her and put it as our profile picture. Anyways, I did my flat colorings, and now I'm about to do the shading. I do cell shading most of the time because it's easy, quick, nice. I don't know, I just really like cell shading, so that's what I do. If you guys have any questions about my style, because I'm not going to talk about how I drew this and my style that much, I'll make a video on it or something. Also, if you guys want a part 2 on this, I will make that. Just tell me, you can give me suggestions of styles and stuff. And if you enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Okay, anyways, this was my style drawing. So Sprinkle looks really cute in her magical girl look with her bunny headband. Let's go to the next one. This next one is the Powerpuff Girls. Like, everyone I've seen do this challenge, like almost everyone has done Powerpuff Girls, since it is an iconic style. By the way, this challenge was mostly inspired by Nada Axel, or however you say it, sorry. And yeah, I watched a lot of different people too, like Mayu and Lavender Town, obviously. And a lot of different YouTubers do it, and they inspired me to do it myself. Anyways, more about style now. I think that Powerpuff Girls has a really cute and very clean line style with a lot of shapes and thick lines. Now, my line art is very thick, but Powerpuff Girls' line art is so thick, I had so much trouble doing detailing. It's very, very, very thick. Also, the shape orientation is just crazy, so I had to use Ibis Paint's shapes that they have. So yeah, that was fun. Also, the bunny ears, I made them very small, and it doesn't really look like a headband. She looks like a half bunny, but that's fine. I like her curly pigtails in this. I gave her the lace, which just looks like a huge zipper right now, or like some kind of plant coiling around her. I don't know. Also, her eyes are gigantic. Powerpuff Girls has no shading, which I was kind of pleased about. Not that I don't have fun doing shading, it's just a lot easier if I don't have to. I like this drawing. I mean, it was fun to do and it looks fun. I just had to darken up her eye color. It's different than it was before because it wasn't showing well and she was looking a bit too creepy with those huge eyes. Let's get on to the next one. Next up, we have the amazing, the iconic SpongeBob. When I was doing the sketch for this, I was thinking about what kind of fish to do. So I thought, and I decided, because she's a magical girl that has powers, the closest fish I could think of was those fish with the lantern light things on their heads, which the name I forgot. But yeah, I just thought of those, so I looked up references. By the way, I looked up references for every single one of these, because if I didn't, how would I be able to achieve the look? I think it'll turn out okay. It's just a bit strange looking, but I expected that. I think it looks cute. What I've noticed is SpongeBob has the slightest bit of shading in the way that it's not even self shading. It's like on the side of SpongeBob, it's a bit darker than on the front, but that's about it. Like the 3-dimensional bits are a bit darker, and that's all, which is fair, I guess. Also, I realized that some of the characters have lines colored. So I was gonna do that, but then I realized that's only the main characters. The fish and stuff that walk around don't. And I don't imagine Sprinkle being a main character in SpongeBob. Especially not when she's a normal fish just with a light on her head to represent the other fish. But I think she looks very interesting in this style. I don't know if I achieved the style. Also, I did kind of do the line thing again because it just felt weird not to, but I didn't give it to her skin like the other main characters because that just seemed too weird and too much work because I'm lazy. Anyways, next style, please. Thank you. Oh, yes, of course, Adventure Time. I actually don't watch Adventure Time, so it's weird to put it here, as I did say I put shows that I enjoyed watching. But wait, let me explain. I have seen the first episode of Adventure Time, and I saw, like, the really long ones that are, like, kind of movies. I saw the one about Bimo and the one about PB and Marceline. I also ship them. By the way, sorry, Finn. Anyways, I think this was pretty cute. I looked at references of Marceline, Princess Bubblegum, and the girl version of Finn. The girl version of Finn actually had colored lines in her hair, so that seemed pretty interesting to me. Also, so I did that, by the way. Also, the face is very simplified, and I didn't add freckles. Mainly because I forgot, but I'm gonna blame it on how simplified it is. In my sketch, they were a bit too short. Sprinkle was a bit too short, so I made her a bit taller. Here, yes, I did. Also, the hands. In every style, the hands gave me so much trouble. They give me enough trouble in my style. I don't need another style to give me more trouble. But good thing they have the rubber hose arms that I also draw, so this one didn't give me that much trouble. Also, how simplified it was gave me a bit of trouble, but it was mostly okay. It wasn't bad. I enjoyed doing it, and I think the end result is pretty cute. What do you think? Do you like Sprinkle in this, style? Tell me, do you think I achieved the look well? Tell me what you think she would do in the Adventure Time universe if you're a big fan. Alright, Adventure Time, go aside. My favorite animated series ever is coming through. Over the Garden Wall. Oh my, do I love this show or what? I watched it this year. My grandpa passed away, which is kind of dark, I know, but just mentioning it because I think it's important. My grandpa passed away, and me and my brother were home alone because my mom was in the village she grew up in and where grandpa lived. I know, this is getting sad, but don't worry. So we decided to watch Over the Garden Wall. We had no idea what we were in for, because we had no idea what it was about, but I suggested it because I heard it was good. Guess what happened? It helped us so much recovering. If you lost someone you love, then just watch this, okay? If you haven't, still watch this. It's gonna help you recover, and it's gonna help you be happier with anything. It's a really good one. It makes you think a lot, and it's very confusing, but when you watch the whole thing, then you realize what the whole story is about. I know that, the whole story, there's so much thought put into it, because everything connects, which is the whole point. You're supposed to figure it out till the end tells you what happened in the beginning. I know, it's kind of confusing. Just watch it, and you'll understand. Anyways, I really like the style. I looked at mostly Beatrice's human form for inspiration. The bunny ears I took straight off of that girl who had a bunny costume in the before last episode. I really enjoyed this series, and I enjoyed drawing this too. The hands, again, are just ew, and I'm not even gonna bother to fix them. You know why? Because I don't freaking care. They're annoying. Oh my god, they bugged me so much. Anyways, this is Over the Garden Wall. I love it so much. Patrick, thank you from SpongeBob. Well, not from SpongeBob. Hello Kitty. No, I don't like Hello Kitty. I mean, I don't hate Hello Kitty. Nothing's wrong with Hello Kitty. I'm not a huge fan or anything. I don't think anyone is. Who likes Hello Kitty that much? Anyway, sorry if you do. I just wanted to do it because I was wondering how I could, put this character design into something so simple. So I turned Hello Kitty into a bunny and gave her the designs. One of the biggest problems, again, like the Powerpuff Girls, is very simple, very big shapes, and very thick. Same problems. I think it turned out really cute though, and Sprinkle looks adorable. I think, at least. The biggest trouble, I think, was probably the necklace. I mean, it looked really weird with the belt, and they were touching, and just so many problems were with the belt and the necklace. Literally so many. Also, I didn't draw the wand, mainly because I forgot. Oh, I just realized I forgot. Well, Hello Kitty is so simple, I probably wouldn't be able to implement it anyways. How am I supposed to do that, excuse me? Anyways, I think Hello Kitty, some of her friends have mouths, but she doesn't, is very peculiar. Makes me think what happened to that poor kitty. Let's not get into creepypasta territory. Anyways, now I am coloring Hello Kitty as a bunny. Well, Sprinkle as Hello Kitty. Bunny. What? Anyways, I'm doing that, okay? I used a lot of pink like in the past ones, but the biggest trouble this gave me was because Hello Kitty is white. This was very strange because the pale pinks looked white and it looked like her skin, even though it wasn't, and it was just a mess. Okay, next one, please. Hello Kitty, walk aside. It's time for my second favorite animated series ever. Oh my god, this joke needs to stop. Gravity Falls is next. I don't think I did Gravity Falls justice, really. It's so good. Well, not as good as Over the Garden Wall, but close. It's really good, and I don't think I did it justice, really. But remember when I showed it to him, he thought I drew the Loud House. Yeah. I can tell where he was coming from. But I tried. I really did. I looked at a lot of references of Mabel and Wendy mostly. Dipper 1 second and then I realized he's going to be useless. Sorry, Dipper. Oh, also, I noticed that you didn't know this about me, guys, because I've never mentioned Gravity Falls or anything on this channel before, but I have a crush on Dipper. I also watched Gravity Falls last year, in 2020. I finished it in December. And on my birthday, December 14th, I actually started watching The Owl House, and I finished The Owl House in 1 week. I know, very interesting facts. And absolutely no one cared, but I told you anyways. I think this style is very adorable. And I just, enjoy it. I enjoyed the style. I think they portrayed it really well, and I don't think I did it justice, as I've said already. She also doesn't look like a magical girl. She just looks like a girl who went from, she was a cowboy girl. She found some, cat ear things at the thrift shop, put on a dress and a cute necklace, and made a wand out of sticks and maybe a huge, jewelry box where she put her necklace? I have no idea what I'm doing. Sprinkle, you don't look good, my girl. Sorry. This next one is a tragedy. It was meant to be Witch, the TV series that looks kind of like an anime. W.I.T.C.H. No, not at the end. I don't know, okay? Yeah, that. Okay. When I sketched it, it didn't look bad. It looked good. And I was looking at references, right? Now, when I started doing the line art. At first I had problems of how thick my line art was and I couldn't get it to be thin without it being pixelated, but then I realized I should have imported the pictures before, like the pencil drawings on paper that I took a photo of. I should have imported those while I was making, the size, like while I was deciding the size of my paper in digital and Ibis Paint, because that just works better. Anyways, when I was doing this, it didn't occur to me how much this looked like Ben 10 mixed up with a weird semi-realistic or anime type of style. But I just ignored it and continued. And I did that. Then I put in the flat colors. And that's when I started to realize this looks absolutely nothing like Witch. I showed it to my brother and he was like, "Yep, that looks nothing like Witch." And I'm like, "Does it look like Ben 10 mixed up with some kind of weird anime?" And he's like, "Yeah, probably." And I'm like, "Oh man." So after doing the flats, I realized, well, it's supposed to be Witch, but I'm not gonna just bail on this. So I colored the lines and decided to do semi-realistic blending and shading. Yeah, I did that. So now this will look three-dimensional. You're welcome. So I did that. I'm really happy with the end result. I absolutely adore how it came out. It's my favorite, even if it was a failure. It's a win for me because I really enjoyed doing it and love the end result. I mean, whoa, I really like that. Not that I haven't done semi-realistic shading stuff before, but not on a human. I've done it on ice cream. I know you're probably like, what? But yeah, I did. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I'm going to shade still, but I'm gonna also do the outro. Please check out absolutely every show I mentioned here because they're all awesome. And check out Witch. It's really underrated because it's kind of old. Please check it out. Anyways, goodbye and hope you enjoyed this video. Ciao! Here are all the drawings I made today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and as I've said, make sure to ring that notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. I cannot speak. I spent like over 7 hours, 8 hours, maybe 9 hours on this video, so you better appreciate it. I mean, what do you expect? I had to do so many drawings. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you want me to do this again, leave suggestions in the comments down below. Goodbye.